Really recently, I was studying for my finals for my last year of uni, so I was up later than I would be on a normal night. About 4 a.m. I hate being up all night, as it's so quiet and the lighting is weird, so when I finally actually want to go to bed, I'm too spooked to go up the stairs, lol. Anyhow, I finally finished studying, writing notes, and my fiancé, who works nights, will be finishing work and could be at mine by 5 a.m., so I figure I'll just get him to come by and get me. He says sure, although he wants to drop off his heavy pedal bike and just walk over. I sit and just chill whilst I wait. I look up and through the misted glass of a decorative door that basically has no purpose. As a door, I see the outline of a person. Tall and stocky like a man in an overcoat and solid like a real person, but dead still. I stare at it for long enough to be like, well, it must be someone's coat or something hanging across the glass. There are some coat hooks on that door, and look back to my phone and get lost in Reddit. But every time I look down in my periphery, I see the outline of the man shift like he is turning, moving away, disappearing altogether, then coming back. But I know that peripheral vision can do that. But then I start to see, in my front peripheral, so above my screen on my phone but not direct sight, people running past, like a fast walk, disappearing behind the wall once they pass the doorway, and it's so convincing I'm certain someone is downstairs, maybe waking up for work. I see that coat shape straight on as I stand up. It's creeping me out now, so I decide to just move it. I go into the hall to move the coat, except to my surprise the door is totally clear, and in fact, the morning sun is now shining through a window directly onto that door. I can see how the sun is hitting the laminate floor in the room I was just in. I even go back to check, and yep, strong beaming morning sun gleaming through the same space the coat was not a minute before. Feeling spooked, I call my fiancé. It's 6 a.m. by now, and he is an hour late. He asks me why I'm up so early in the morning. Waiting for you to come get me, obviously. You said you were gonna drop off your bike, then come and get me. Oh no, I never said that. I said I would see you tonight. Yeah, but I didn't say anything about dropping off my bike and getting you now. I clearly remembered the conversation only 2 hours previous, but I let it go thinking he must just be tired from his night shift. On the phone I can hear wind and stuff from where he has stopped his bike to speak to me. He should have already got home. Why was he still outdoors? Him. This is so creepy, but okay. As I got home, there was a guy laying in the street. I thought he may be having a heart attack or something, so I asked him if he was okay. Turned out he was just a drunk, though. Me. Yeah, but you were meant to get home an hour ago. Him. Well, yeah, he took a while to get into his house, and I didn't want to leave him in case he got mugged or something. He was barely able to stand. He actually went into that creepy house, the one we didn't think anyone lived in. Turns out he is living there, but it looked horrible inside, like he is squatting in there. Me, yeah, but an hour. Him. Hello all. Yeah, listen, I know. I decided to leave once he got his door open, but I went the long way around to get to my place, so he didn't know where I lived. Lol, he kept, I don't know, pacing up and down outside his door, looking through the glass, like he was seeing if it was safe to go in. Me, chilled but jokingly, he wasn't tall and stocky, wearing a heavy overcoat, was he? I literally expected to find out later that that guy died later that day, so I could say I had been visited by his ghost or something, but nope, he is presumably still there squatting in the house he owns, yet has left to crumble into dereliction. It was just spooky how seeing the shape of a man stumbling around outside my door, pacing outside another doorway, merged at the exact same time my fiancé was dealing with a creepy drunk, doing the same to the doors of a house that has stood abandoned and, we thought, uninhabited for at least 5 years now.